clocks have gone back. It is so late. Sunday morning, usually get up around 8, 8:30. It should be 10 to 9. I've been up and fed all the animals and done a few jobs. So I didn't get up at 10 to 9. But no, it's not. It's 10 to 10. Today's going to go nowhere. Today is going to go nowhere. Oh, wow. 10 to 10. I've got to change that clock over there. The big one. It's an absolute nightmare getting it back on the wall and finding the little hook that it clips onto. That's going to be a challenge. All the clocks need changing. No, I'm saying all the clocks. There's two. There's 2 clocks that need changing. Look at Stuart, hang on. He's heard a noise. You alright, Stuart? Have you heard something, darling? Stewie! Stuart! That's his I've heard a noise and I don't recognise it face. Yeah. It feels very late. Oh well. 10 to 10, that's ridiculous. I've not even had a lie-in or anything. It feels like I should have had a lie-in, but I haven't. Luigi's wanting to go out. Oh, I'll have my coffee, wake myself up and get over the fact that it's 10 to 10.
Yeah. Gets me like 1:30.
Well, you just made that look really easy, didn't you? Are you sure it's on properly?
Yeah, it's not going to fall off anytime soon. I'm even pulling down on it.
Why is it when I do it, it takes me half an hour?
Huh?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
like that
fine.
golden floating. What do you want?
It's not straight, it needs tilting. Left. Bit more.
What? That way?
Yeah,
That's what makes my.
that's it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good? Sure?
Yeah. This tripod seems really weird. Hold on. I need to buy a thin layer tripod. It keeps using my tripod and messing with all the settings on it. Never mind. Right, I am just chopping some veg for tea tonight. We're having sausage roast again. Why is there a big elastic band around the broccoli? Why? Why? I don't understand that. Yes, so we're going to have a sausage and giant Yorkshire puddings and just a bit of a roast again. Because last week it was lovely. So I'm just chopping the veg. Here's Danny.
Hello.
A little bit in a pot for Oreo, I think.
Huh?
A little bit
Hello,
of
don't
veg.
mind me.
He's got his hoodie on.
Hey, baby bass.
Don't want to use all this broccoli because it'll do tomorrow or something.
How are we all doing? Do the yarn tomorrow? It should do anyway, shouldn't it?
Hopefully, well, probably you'll see it either tomorrow or Wednesday. You'll see the yarn, possibly Thursday at the latest. I'll show you. Oh, thank you, darling. Yeah, I don't know why there was.
Make yourself useful.
I don't know why there was elastic band around the broccoli. That was really weird. Right. Oh, sprouts, 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 sprouts. These are very well prepared sprouts. I don't have to do much with these, apart from that one. The hamster loves a little bit of sprout. Shouldn't have much, just a little bit. Right, so I have today done absolutely nothing, but decided that next week we are decorating the kitchen. Danny is not impressed. He does not want to decorate the kitchen. The whole house needs decorating, and I put it off last year. I was supposed to do it last year. Completely put it off. We couldn't really afford to do it last year, to be honest. Probably not this year either, to be perfectly honest, but the kitchen needs doing. And then the rest of the house needs doing. Danny's given me a look. So we're going to start it one room at a time, slowly, catch your monkey, and get it done. So I'm going to head on over to probably B&M's tomorrow and see what I can find kitchen wallpaper wise, and then begin. Once I start stripping it, I'll do it. It's that I hate decorating.
So we're getting a delivery tomorrow.
Oh yeah, we've got that coming as well. I hate decorating so much, like totally detest it. But the second I start, I'll get it done. I won't procrastinate and leave a job half done. So it just needs doing. It's this wall here, because it's where we dye, there's a lot of splashback dye and the wall always looks really dirty. It's because of where we dye. But I've been looking today, and rather than putting wallpaper on this bit, I'm going to try and maybe put a bit of vinyl on that bit, or some. You can get like these brick effect things, which are more wipeable. So I'm going to try that, I think. So yes, that is the plan. Next week, that's the plan. Danny was like, we're doing what? I thought we were waiting till summer, Alan. I'm like, no, we're going to do it now. So yes, what we've been doing this morning, not a great deal really. Getting all my jobs done, all my cleaning, you know, all the jobs that just get so frustrated because it's just me that seems to do them. So I was getting all the piddly little jobs done this morning that I always seem to leave till a Sunday for some reason. Sunday's the jobs where you're wiping all the window frames down and getting all the corners of things cleaned, and that's the day that I always do it, a Sunday. I don't know why, because I always look forward to relaxing on a Sunday, and then I end up doing this list of jobs that's been annoying me all week. Through the week would be the time to do these piddly little jobs, because you're more in the mode. Sunday's a relaxing day. But never mind. Right, that's the veg done. No, it's not. I haven't even done the potatoes. Well, I shall get another pan. I did half a job there. One sec. Totally forgot about the potatoes. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right, I'm going to try not to peel too many this week, because last week I did far too many and didn't need half of them. So I will try and do just a normal amount this week. I've got a little veg bowl for Oreo, which she will enjoy. Right, that's that. I've put both the heels in Danny's socks, so they are on the way to being finished, which I'm so thankful about. I'm kind of like rushing my way through them because the next Stephen West sock pattern won't be out. Well, this one didn't come out till about the 7th of March. So I'm hoping the next one will be around the same time, which means I get a bit of a break from socks. So I'm trying to rush through them so they're done, so I don't have to work on socks for a week or two. I mean, I don't have to start Danny's socks as soon as the next pattern comes out. And if it's a colour work sock, I'm probably not going to do it. If it's a colour work sock, I'm going to do him another pair of the painting bricks, which is what he wants anyway. So, but I'll just see what the next pattern is. I don't mind if it's a striped sock, I just don't want to do a pair of colour work socks. I've had no luck with those whatsoever. Thank you for everybody letting me know what patterns you've been buying in the Stephen West sale. I've been very, very tempted by the the adult penguono. I was watching Finished Knitting Stories this morning. I've seen the penguono many times, and it's been one of those patterns where I like it, but I've not been in any rush to knit it myself until this morning, when I was watching Yana from Finished Knitting Stories, and she was wearing her penguono, and it is beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. It's pinks and greys and whites and mohair. Not that I would use mohair, but hers looks amazing with mohair. So I hopped on over to Ravelry. I thought, right, I'll get the penguono, seeing as the sale's still on. And Danny said, just get it. And then I thought, no, I'm not going to do, because I have enough patterns to see me through the rest of the year. And I want to buy the MCAL when that comes out in September. And I'm going to want the knit vent as well when that comes out. So I do not need any more patterns this year. So I've decided not to knit it. I don't want, when I buy a pattern, I like to knit it more or less straight away. That potato feels really weird. Let me use it that one. I don't like to keep patterns in stash, and I've got a few that are in stash, and it makes me feel a little bit anxious because I want to knit them. So I'm not going to buy the Penguono. If I want to make it next year, I will buy it next year. But at the moment, I'm not buying it. But it is very, very nice. And it's been fun hearing what everybody else has been buying. Which is, these potatoes are not very good at all. Where are these from? Tesco's. They are really not brilliant. At all. Look at all the black bits in there. I cut all that off. I won't have black bits in my potato. So I end up, by the time I'm finished, the potato is half the size. I do not like black bits. I'm so fussy. I really am very fussy. If you go to the chip shop or anything like that and there's like a chip with a black bit in it or a really crispy bit, I won't eat it. And Finn's the same. He gets that from me. Right, I'm going to go finish cutting this veg. I've been waffling on for 9 minutes, which is a little bit ridiculous. So I will be back in a little bit. Hello everybody. It is now 6:45. We've had tea. It was delicious. It was so nice. But the clock in the lounge is broken. Danny took it down this morning to change the time. We changed the time and it stopped working. How weird. Thought it was the battery. It's not the battery. It's the clock is just not working. So that's weird. It's a shame because I really like that clock. I'll have to try and figure out what's wrong with it. But never mind. Right, so yes, it's 6:45. I'm going to go for a nice long soak in the bath shortly, wash my hair, get that sorted. I was editing the vlog earlier and I've noticed that I've got a little patch again here. For those of you that are new, I know all you ones that have been here a while already know. For those of you that are new here, yes, I did have a patch of hair missing here. I have alopecia areata and I randomly get patches in my head of hair loss. It was really bad. Was it last year or the year before when I first started the podcast, which was the year before last, 2021 I think it was. And it was all just completely on one side of my head. That all grew back. And then I just get random patches now just appearing. Normally if I've been stressed out, it happens. There's been quite a lot going on this month and there's been a fair bit of stress as well this month. So that's probably why. Nothing to do with the vlogs. But yeah, that's why why it happens. And that's why my hair is all just so many different lengths. I keep thinking I'll get it all one length and get it cut and get it all one length, but it just makes no difference because I get patches all the time and it's easier to have it a little bit longer and at least then I can cover it up. And this is just my normal hair doing this weird sticking out thing. But yeah, so if you noticed that on the vlog earlier, that is why. I'm just sitting working on Danny's sock. So this is the first one. It'll be finished tonight. And the second one is in my bag. The second one has the heel in it as well. So I'm hoping I'll have these finished tomorrow. I'm going to work on this for the rest of the night. But yeah, doesn't it look cool? Hang on. There you go. Look. It's lovely, isn't it? I'm going to make myself a pair of these as well. So, yes, I'm going to have a nice soak in the bath tonight. Get my hair washed. And then sit and watch. I've been watching Charmed on Prime. I used to love Charmed when it came out in the 90s. And they've got the entire 8 seasons on Prime. So I've been watching that. Going right back to, I don't know, it's just been really good. So I'm going to go for a nice long soak in the bath. Then I am going to sit and watch Charmed. And I'm going to finish Danny's sock tonight, I think. And then hopefully get a few rounds on the second sock, and that'll be finished tomorrow, hopefully. And then I can have a break from socks. So, yes. So it'll be interesting. Wow, my voice went a bit weird then. It'll be interesting to see what time it gets dark tonight, because the clocks have gone forward. It should probably be around 7, half 7 before it gets dark tonight, which is going to be brilliant for us knitters, because I don't know about anybody else, but I really struggle in the dark months and knitting on an evening. I've got lights on all over the place. I keep saying I'm going to get one of those neck lights. I haven't got one yet, but I don't know if it'd hurt my eyes. My eyes are really sensitive with light. And if I've got something directed round my neck at the knitting, I think it'd strain my eyes. So I've never bought one. Although I do know they are very popular. But I'm looking forward to being able to knit longer in the evening without struggling to see. Oh, Stuart's over on his chair now. Him and Luigi. Right, so I'm going to get off, everybody. I hope you've all had a lovely, lovely day. I will see you tomorrow for day... What day is it tomorrow? 27? 27? We're going to go to B&M's tomorrow. Have a look at wallpaper or paint. Probably won't buy that tomorrow, but I want to have a look. And then I need to start stripping that kitchen, which I'm going to do. The second we've got all the dyeing out of the way, I am going to get on with that kitchen. That is my plan for the next couple of weeks. Right, I'm going to go. I'll see you tomorrow, everybody. Bye.